Welcome to another Numismatic Notes with Benjamin, and tonight I'm going to do a video I should have done several weeks ago when it was St. Patrick's Day. Nevertheless, better late than never. Tonight I'm going to share with you a banknote from the time before Ireland joined the euro. This is an Irish punt, or an Irish £1. It is dated my birthday, July 17th, but not my birth year of 1989. It measures 148 by 78 millimeters, and it is a predominantly olive and olive green note. PIC catalog calls this a 70D, while the banknote book calls this B215. I received some additional information by Googling terms and got them on Wikipedia. There is a solid security thread at the center of this note. You can see it kind of right here, and it runs all the way down the bottom of the note. This note was designed by the Irish design company Cervicon, and it was printed by the Central Bank of Ireland. And here on the face of this note, we have a picture of Queen Medb of Connaught. And I have to express my apologies. It's not just certain European nations who have words I can't pronounce. I am a son of Ireland, and I cannot even convince myself that I'm saying some of these names and words right. So please forgive my mispronunciation. I'm still very loyal. I love Ireland. I just can't pronounce it. Anyway, this is Queen Medb of Connaught, and the watermark that you can't see right here in this area is of Lady Lavery. And predominant on the front of the note is a bunch of Irish text. Here, 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 here. And I'm sure it has everything to do with the Central Bank of Ireland, and things of that nature. The writing that you see in the background behind the Queen is from the Tain, or the cattle Raid of Cooley, which is a pre-Christian, which is one of the oldest intact, or the oldest to be found printings of anything Irish. And you also see a geometric design right here that is pre-Christian. Now, Queen Medb is a legendary queen. She definitely made her own way and was surrounded by plenty of drama, enough to match her legendary status. I was amused by a couple of the things I read about Queen Medb. When she asked a druid which of her sons would kill an enemy of hers who just happened to be her husband, the druid response was that a name that none of her sons had. And so the queen instantly renamed all of her sons with that name. And eventually one of them did kill a man who had the same name as her husband. And then the second thing that amused me was that she was killed by a piece of cheese that was shot at her from a sling. Lady Lavery, or Hazel, was originally from Chicago in the United States, and how she came to personify Ireland on banknotes of Ireland deserves its own video. Let's take a look at the back of this note while you decide if you're going to click that subscribe and like button. And I hope you will. I absolutely love the back of this note. And let's get into a little bit more information about it. The text on this side of the note is actually in English, and the extract that you see here in the background of the note is an extract from the Book of the Dun Cow, which is a 12th century volume. This vellum manuscript is the oldest extant manuscript in Irish found today. It is badly damaged, so I'm not sure how extant you could say it really is. But legend is that it is made from the skin of a dun cow, which is maybe why it's called the Book of the Dun Cow. This note, again, bears the month and the day of my birth, July 17th. This is one of my favorite families of Irish notes, and you can see a theme throughout all the denominations that came out in this series of notes. It's a beautiful note. Queen Medb has something to do with drinking. Her name is a cognate for mead, the liquor that is made from fermented honey. And there you go. If you have any questions, ask them. I'm sure they are the same questions I have as well, and perhaps we'll have a reader or a dear follower from Ireland who can give me and you some more information on this wonderful note depicting Queen Medb. I am Benjamin. This has been Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. Have a jewel of a day.